Hello everybody, my name is Linus, so welcome back to my Let's Play of The Walking Dead Season 3, A New Frontier. This is going to be part 1 of Episode 2, and all 3 parts of Episode 1 are already on my channel, so if you haven't seen those yet, you can watch those and then come back. But anyways, I'm going to start Episode 2, and as I said before, this is part 1 of Episode 2. Each episode is normally like an hour to an hour and a half, so, and since I don't like putting them the full hour onto one video, so I normally will split it up into 3 to 4 parts, but most of the time it ends up being 3 parts. But anyways, I'm going to start episode 2. And I wonder if there's going to be a recap. And this game changes depending on the choices you make. What is this, part of the past still? Okay, so we're back in the past again, like the beginning of the last episode.
That's the least I can do. I'm crashing here. Crashers clean dishes.
Your family. Besides, if they're not cleaned the right way, David becomes a big baby.
Oh yeah, what happened to David? Wasn't David Javi's brother?
I'm a pro at this point.
I happen to be an expert relaxer.
If only you weren't a degenerate gambler, too.
Ouch. Damn, too soon. Nah, I know you don't mind, but I won't be here for too long. Just, gotta get back on my feet a little.
You're right. I don't mind.
But David does. Is that it?
Maybe a little bit. No, actually, forget I said
that. Javi's brother is a little bit of an asshole.
That wasn't for me to...
And he's stubborn, just like Henny.
Forget it. Sorry.
Forget you said what?
Thanks. So where do you think you'll go?
Don't know. With what happened, I'd be amazed if I could get a job assistant coaching T-ball.
You'll land on your feet.
That's not gonna happen because this is a flashback and...
I could use a fresh start.
The zombie apocalypse.
I'll probably just travel around, see what's out there.
Is what's taking place in the present.
You want to take me with you? Well?
Sure. Just finish up with those dishes and I'll bring the car around.
But I pick the music.
Yeah, never mind then.
You end up bringing
Kate
I'm just
anyways.
Messing
around, but it's hard to say no to a fresh start. Always wanted to go to Norway. See the northern lights. You'll be jet setting and I'll still just be here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit.
Don't cut yourself.
Shit. Well, that was David's army glass. Oh, he's gonna be
David
so
was in the
pissy about
army.
it. I can hear him already.
Just don't worry about it.
It's so annoying.
He'll understand.
Glasses break, he'll understand.
Not with this glass.
He'll be mad at first, but he will have to understand eventually.
See? Much better.
What was that noise? Guys! Hello?
He's gonna be mad.
My CO gave me that. And unless you want to dig up his fucking corpse, he's not gonna give me another one.
Why don't we get an actual dishwasher?
Oh, here we go again.
Then you won't be on my ass anytime there's a spot on a fork.
Excuse me?
If we could even afford a dishwasher.
You're both
I'm gonna
overreacting.
side, I'm gonna be
It's
neutral.
not that big a crisis.
Stay out of this, Javi.
Yeah,
We
don't
see
get
your
punched
ass for a
again by your
year.
brother.
A year. Then when your life goes to shit, we're expected to drop everything and roll out the red carpet. All for Prince Javi. And now you're gonna start telling me how to talk to my wife?
This isn't about him.
Really? He's the one standing right there, judging me for something he doesn't understand. You don't know him like I do. Always
just
judging
let it go.
everyone, except himself.
You know what? You're right. It's none of my business.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry about the glass. Really.
It's fine. It was an accident.
Okay, so he calmed
Don't
down
worry,
really
I can
quickly.
handle him.
He's just in a mood. Trust
Yeah,
me,
he always
it
is.
won't last.
And we're back in the present time. Didn't explosion happen in the ending of the last episode? Like the enemies threw a grenade at us, so we threw it back at them. And there's a walker right there. Kill it. Okay. Thank you, Clementine.
Hey, take it easy.
What happened?
They got away.
Oh, God. Mariana.
Did Gabe and Kate go with the nurse? I already forgot her name. What her name was. Erlene, I think, or something like that. And Javi's niece is dead.
I already dug a grave for her.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We're probably not gonna have time for a proper funeral, though. But at least it's something. At least she was shot in the head, so she won't be coming back from that. No uncle should bury their niece. But this is the apocalypse, so it's different.
You deserve so much better than this. Fuck, it wasn't supposed to go like this.
Javi, thank you for staying. I think you probably saved my life.
I couldn't leave you alone.
That's because you're a good man.
Not good enough to save her.
You bought your people time,
It's
though.
not your fault.
That counts for something.
The enemies attacked us. They were hiding and then they came into the open.
I'm sorry I never found you those candy bars. You deserved just so
Oh yeah,
much
that's
more
right,
life.
she never got her candy bar. The one that Clementine was gonna take, but she was nice enough to leave it.
You should have been the one burying me. Someday. Someday far away.
You did everything you possibly...
Mr. Walker, come out so I can kill you. No, I do not know who that walker is. There's like some type of burn on his neck. Looks like a music note in a circle. Or it could be like a 6.
The other guys had this too.
Oh, shit.
What? Well, what's wrong?
What guys, the other walkers or the people
Clem?
that attacked you? Oh,
I've run
Clementine
into
knows
these
who
guys
they are.
before.
Who are they? Please?
Let me guess, the New
They
Frontier.
call themselves the New Frontier. They used to be decent people. Now they're something else. This brand they have. It's like an initiation thing. I was kinda stuck in their camp for a while. Not by choice. It was bad.
Are we gonna get that
I'm lucky to
flashback?
be alive.
What'd you do to piss them off? You do
Let's hope
kinda
they
have a
not.
temper sometimes.
Let's hope
I
they're
got
not
out.
after you.
That's all that matters. They left one of their cars behind. That's something at least.
Good. Just like you always wanted.
I can take you back to Prescott, make sure your family's okay. But then I'm hitting the road.
No, stay.
You should stay with us.
Let's just get back to Prescott.
I kept you alive throughout season 1 and 2, and I'm not gonna lose you. I literally watched Clementine grow up from like a 9-year-old, I believe, all the way until she's like, however old she is now. I'm gonna guess she's like 16 or 17 maybe. And that one guy is gonna be angry because we left in the middle of the night. Wasn't his, no, not Pete, whatever his name was.
My family. Did
Yep.
Eleanor get them here okay?
She did, though okay isn't the word I'd use to describe him. Eleanor's been doing what she can. You'd best get over to the infirmary.
So he doesn't seem too angry that we took the nurse and ran off in the middle of the night.
You made it back.
Is she okay?
She asked for you. You know.
How bad is it?
Please just tell me how she's doing.
Well, she came through the surgery as well as could be expected. Those bastards did her one favor at least. Any lower, and that bullet would have torn her stomach lining as well.
So she would have
Your boy
died.
Gabe. He seems really fierce. He wanted to help so badly. He practically forced me to let him stay.
That's Gabe.
But she was bleeding so much he got overwhelmed.
And fainted,
So when's she gonna be up on her feet again?
She's unconscious.
She's stable. For now. But she's still bleeding inside. I don't want to lie to you. It's probably just a matter of time. I wish I could do more.
Thanks for trying. And for not sugarcoating it.
Wish I had something better to tell you. But I'm sorry, Javi. I'm going to get cleaned up. You may want to find Gabe.
So
He looked
there's a
pretty upset
chance
when I
that Kate
isn't
is
gonna
gonna
make him
die
feel any better.
anyways.
Still,
I'll track him down.
What if we went with this one guy, Trip? What if we went with him the next morning?
How's she doing?
Would Kate
Not
be
great.
okay?
As well as can be expected. Yeah, considering.
If you'd waited for me instead of sneaking off the way you did, I could have helped. Would have been useful in the fight at least. Not that you had any way of knowing those assholes are gonna show up.
I should have told you we were going.
Hey now, bygones.
But since
A hell of a
this is a
situation.
Telltale game,
Just
there's not
know
going to be any
I'm
major
praying for you.
changes.
All of you. And whatever happens, you all are welcome to stick around in Prescott, if that's what you want. Nobody's gonna force you, but we'd be glad to have you all here.
Sticking around sounds good to me.
Yeah, this place is
Thanks for
pretty
the offer.
safe
You're very welcome.
because there's a giant wall that can keep us all safe, and there's like an old plane. I'm gonna talk to isn't this guy that owns the bar? Is he still angry at Clementine?
Hey, have you seen a kid come through here?
Blood all over his hands, dark look on his face. Headed off that way, without saying a word. If I were you, I'd give him some space. Just my advice, one parent to another.
Wish I could, but I don't think I can.
Okay, but he sure didn't seem like he was in the mood to talk. That blood, I take it that wasn't his?
No, it was
His
his
stepmom's.
mom's. Yeah, stepmom.
You gotta stay strong for her. Do whatever it takes. Know if my friend seen one in the same situation, I'd fight like hell. Anything we can do to help you out, just let me know.
I appreciate that.
Your boy stomped off towards the front gate.
Is this not the front gate? So is he outside? I don't want to go out there yet, just in case that progresses the story. I just want to look around for like a couple minutes.
Flew in a plane just like this to a baseball game in Arkansas once. Lifetime ago.
That's a pretty small plane. The wings are huge though. Like they're used as a bridge. And I can see they're fixing the wall with some more boards or metal.
Doesn't look super sturdy.
Probably better than just living in a car like you did for like a couple of months or however how long you've been in that car for. That could help if Kate manages to wake up before she dies. And what are you gonna do with those headphones and music? Since those were your nieces and she's dead. Can I not? Is there anything else to look at? Or did I look at everything? Because it didn't seem like I could walk farther anymore. Yeah, that seems like all that I can walk so far, so... Bald Morgan Freeman over there said Gabe went to the front entrance, so is he outside? Since I can't look at anything else, I'm just gonna walk out the gate and see if he's there. I think he's already dead,
Gabe?
mate.
Gabe, come on. Look at me.
Yeah, give it to him.
I don't deserve to have this. I want to go back and bury Mariana.
We buried
She's
her.
already buried.
It was peaceful.
How could it have been peaceful?
I know how much you miss her, Gabe. I miss her too.
And Kate, she needed me during her surgery. She needed my help. I just ran away like a stupid little kid.
You stayed long enough to do some good. And because of that, I'm proud of you. You were there for her, as much as you could be.
It doesn't count. I'm done feeling this way. Feeling powerless. I can't be some helpless little boy anymore. I need to be a man. Just like my dad was. He knew how men were supposed to act.
You're already a man, Gabe.
I'm not. But at least I know it now. Next time, I'm not gonna sit back and watch. I'm gonna do something. I have to.
Listen, Gabe.
Hello, are those some bad guys?
Shit.
You might want to go back inside the gate. Gotta listen to Trip. Just go back in there. Avoid any danger.
We might have to leave. Make sure Kate's ready.
You can count on me.
thought you
Time
kicked
to
your
kick
ass
some
out.
more ass. Is it too late to back down?
Knock, knock.
There's
Anyone
more people
home?
than I thought there would be. Hey, that guy has a marking,
We know
so...
them. Those are the freaks that brand themselves.
I wish we hadn't had to come all the way out here, but unfortunately, Badger here says you attacked his man. He says you fired on him. Took out a lot of our people.
They shot first. They killed my niece. Shot a woman in cold blood.
How many of my friends died because of you, huh?
I don't
Sounds
know.
like a bunch of he said, she said
I did
shit to me.
throw an explosive
What the fuck
at
do
them.
you want? An apology?
What I really want is for my dead buddies to be alive again. But I don't think that's too likely, is it?
No,
He
it's
needs
not.
to come with us. Answer to justice. Accept his punishment. Men have gotta have laws, otherwise we're
No, you
better
can
than
go
the animals.
Go
F
fuck
yourself.
yourselves. You're not getting shit from us.
That gate ain't bulletproof. Don't make me prove it.
Fact of the matter is, you stole from us. You killed some of us. Give it up now and get
I only
down
stole
here.
food.
I think they need a little incentive.
Who is that? Is that, yeah, his wife
You
or
hurt her,
girlfriend?
I'll kill you.
Whoa! You didn't tell me you had a hostage.
It's gonna be okay, baby. I love you, baby.
All right, baby. Just give them what they want.
There's no reason this has to get ugly. But we ain't leaving without what we came for.
You hurt her, and I'll hurt you back worse than you could ever imagine.
Big words. The words are just that.
Yep, they're gonna hurt her.
Francine! Oh my God!
Get your ass
Oh my
down
God,
here, or I cut
please.
off the rest of them.
What the hell are you doing?
Javi, please, man. Just go with him. You got to.
You killed Francine.
Nobody's giving in to them.
We should start shooting.
No fucking way. He'll kill Francine.
He might kill her anyway, Conrad. We gotta risk it.
No, no way. We do not open fire while she's down there.
Hello?
I have to, I'm sorry, Conrad. Or whatever your name was. Bald Morgan Freeman.
Francine!
Now you're motivated to shoot them. Oh, don't miss. And they have automatic weapons. Really, you ought to lock that door. Oh, that's one of the things I threw at them.
Oh, what the fuck? We don't
Please
have
tell
to
me
go
I can
ahead.
kill
No, fuck
Popeye
you.
the
Fuck
Sailor
the
Man
go-ahead.
looking guy.
Ram the fucking gate. Jesus Christ.
A homemade bulldozer. And a cage full of walkers. More people are gonna die. No, don't get knocked out. Really, I was not fast. Okay, so let me try again.
Oh, what the fuck? We don't have the go-ahead.
No, fuck you. Fuck the go-ahead. Ram the fucking gate.
I wonder what these guys were like before now.
Jesus Christ.
Because Clementine said they were friendly folks, but then they got mad with people messing with them, so now they're bad.
Fucking tear gas!
I have to find Jane and Gabe. Can you help us?
Well, I thought Kate has a chance of dying. So I'm gonna have to dodge all the... So I'm gonna have to kill the walkers and help these people out, so... And try decreasing the risk of people dying. Yeah, don't leave your knife in their head.
Javi!
Gabe!
Come on. Kill all the walkers. I see Kate is up now.
Let's just use this. There's enough room for her.
Wait, is that one of the cars that you stole from one of them?
Head east. We'll catch up.
Something always bad happens in these games. And was, I guess, the introduction to episode 1. Telltale presents. This is the longest introduction ever. The introduction is almost like 30 minutes. Ties that bind to part 2, which was because the first episode was too long, so they split into 2 episodes. And I'm going to end this episode here. And that's all for this time. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be appreciated. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, this has been Linus. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you all next time on my adventure into the world of gaming.